So, hello again. We're gonna start with the. We already finished question number one and the question number two in configuring the routers and if the computers can reach each other. We did finish this. So, okay. So if you go to question three here, it is not like a question, but just show you how the domains work, because this we have like uh, Active Directory and domain controller, right? So we have many domains here, and this is called a forest. A forest meaning you have some parents domain here. This one your name.cs, which is cache.cs. The other one is telecom.pic, and under this domain there is two childs, lab 204 and lab 205. And what inside it, like the machines or the computers. So for example, here there is computer called dc01 dot kashif.cs, and here there is another machine called dc204.lab204.cache.cs. Okay, so how to configure this? This is gonna be the this video for how to configure this one. Okay. Okay. After configuring this one, you're gonna go inside and configure the GPO, your organizations, your accounts, your machines. Yeah, and it's gonna be easy, no problem. Gonna be question number 4. So now for the Active Directory and the domain controllers, this machine is responsible for that. So this a server, and with this is the Active Directory domain controller server, so we have to configure it. Okay, so just I'm gonna show you this table here, because this table contains all the machines in your graph, and each one, what is the function of each one. So for example, DC01 is a server, and 2012 or 16 or any Windows server, and it is a domain controller. So it is a server and domain controller server, and the domain we're gonna use is your name.cs, which is cache.cs, right? So for DC02 there is no computer is called DC02, so neglect this one right now. Okay, so we can just neglect this one, can choose any color and just forget this one right now. Okay, this one is not here. Okay, again. Oh, was it? Yeah, this one is not here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So the other computers here, there is, from this table you can know exactly the function of each one. Which one is a server, which one is a workstation, I mean the normal computer, and the domain name, and if this computer is connected to the domain or just a work group, it is just a local computer. Okay, so all of this information is here. Okay, so now to start with this one, we already finished this one, this one, this one, and for this one VPN router, we're gonna leave it at the end because the last question is gonna be how to configure the VPN router. Okay, so we're gonna come back to the DC01, which is okay, which is this. Yeah, this one here. As I said, we configure this one, that one, that one, and we leave this one to the end. Okay, for this one we have to configure the Active Directory domain controller here. So we're gonna start with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the VirtualBox and this DC01, okay, domain controller. So before we start, we have to configure the network. So we're gonna go to network and configure the adapter. Look here, if you go here, you're gonna find just it contains just one interface, one network interface card, okay? And this is not connected to outside, I mean to the LAN or to the internet, just connected to internal LAN, which is LAN 4, as you see here, right? So we're gonna go and just change, okay, we're gonna go and just change this one to host only adapter and choose it to LAN 4. LAN 4 meaning the boxnet 3, right? So okay, and we're gonna start it. I already did before a little bit of work, but just I'm gonna repeat again, or just to give you an overview about what I did to configure this Active Directory domain controller. Just it's gonna take a little bit of time, so I'm gonna just explain. Yeah, this one, as I said, we have what's called a forest. Okay, forest meaning you have many domain names. Okay, and with the domain names there is there's a parents. So this parent 1, parent 2, or if there is parent 3, and under each parent maybe there is child. Okay, so this like is called a child. So you have to implement all of these in under your Active Directory. So you have Active Directory server, and there is you have domain controller, and you have Active Directory as a service. You have, for example, DNS as a service. You have DHCP as a service. All of these under Windows Server. So here in this section, implement the domain forest. Okay. Configure DNS services and establish internet access. Okay. Join domain members. Test connectivity, replication, and forwarding. Okay. So just I'm gonna go back to this machine here and just start Control Delete. Yeah, and just enter the password and so okay, this is the server. I need a little bit of work, little bit. Okay, so before we start, because it's a server, so the people is gonna access the server, so it should take fixed IP address. So you have to go and right click, open network sharing center, and try to put an IP address for this computer. If you go to the figure here, okay, if you go to your figure here, okay, this server connected to LAN4, just here one IP address is taken from the uh, from the IP ranges of IP for LAN4. LAN4 take 172.24.0.0, and the subnet mask is it is over 16, right? So they this gateway here take 172.24.0.254. So we need to give another IP address to this one. So just this one already taken 254, so we can give 253 to this one. So this is the Ethernet. So we can go to properties. Yeah. So I already did this before. So this 172 blah blah blah. The default gateway here is to 254. The DNS is going to be the same IP address. Okay. So okay, and we're gonna close this one, right? Okay, what I did again is this server, right? So I gave it a name, because when you just install the server, install the operating system, it gives you like a random name. So it doesn't work like this, because here, if you go to this figure, you're gonna find the name is GC01. This is the computer name, and this is the domain name. Okay, so you have to change this name. To change it, I already did, but you change it. Just you're gonna go to local server and click here computer name, and here change, and just change the name here, and you have to restart your computer. That's it, and leave it under work group, because we didn't already configure a domain for this computer. So leave it under work group. So I'm gonna click cancel, because I already did cancel here, and okay, that's okay. So now we want to configure the Active Directory domain controller. To do that, we're gonna start with manage, add rules and features, next, rule based, next, and we're gonna choose our server here, which is this computer, next, and here we're gonna choose Active Directory domain services. Okay, add features, and also we're gonna choose DNS server, because DNS server if you install only the Active Directory domain service, sometimes there is problems without if you don't install DNS server. So we're gonna install DNS server with it, next, and just next. This group policy GPO, group policy management, that's okay. And a lot of service here, remote service administration, Windows Defender of features, a lot of features are gonna be installed automatically. So next, 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 install. And I'm gonna take just a little bit to install it, and after that we're gonna configure this Active Directory domain controller. So you can close, no problem. And after finishing, you're gonna see something here. Okay, so you can close right now. still installing. So since this server is just new server, so there is no services here, it's empty, but after just configure this and after installing this Active Directory, you're gonna see some services. Yeah. Took a lot of time. The problem is I use external hard drive to install this virtual machine and work with, because I don't have space on the internal hard drive of my laptop. So that's okay. I'm gonna be slow a little bit, but can refresh here if you want. Okay, yeah, I think finish one. I'm gonna install the other one. Install Active Directory domain controller or domain services. And the other one is the DNS. Uh, 12 variables summary or use. Okay. So waiting here. Yeah. So it's finished. When you see this yellow flag here, meaning it finished and need a configuration. To configure, just go here and promote the server to a domain controller. So we're gonna start promoting. So we have here three options. If you already have a domain controller and you want to add um, another domain to it, you have to choose this one, the first option. For the second option, if you have a forest, not a domain controller, a forest, and you want to add a domain to it, you can choose the other one. And the last option, if you want to add a new forest. So as I said in our question, in your questions here, so you already, this is a forest and it's a new forest, so we have to create it, right? So we can go and just choose add a new forest, and we're gonna add it cache dot .com, right? So because here I'm gonna come back. Yeah. So we have here your name.cs, sorry, and there is telecom.pic. Okay, this is another parent. Okay, so we're gonna use it after. So this caching.cs. Next, we're gonna ask you for your credential, username, and password. So yeah, I'm gonna ask you for the username and password. Okay, so with a password you can create one. This next. Okay, create DNS delegation, that's okay if you want. Okay, for NetBias, if you want like a shortcut for your domain, but that's okay. If not, it's gonna take like cache. Yeah, gonna take cache. Oops. Okay, here where you're gonna store your files, I mean for log files and sysvol and database folder, are gonna be under this folder. Here, if you have a script, if you want to write this as a command, if you want to use scripts and use PowerShell to just run this script after, it's okay. So in the last step before installation, so just to check here, you have red flag or for the alerts or this yellow triangle, that's okay. And this is okay, so just we're gonna install. So just we're gonna restart the computer, ask us to restart, and that's normal. You have to restart after making any configuration to your server. You have to restart it because a lot of people already using this server, right? Because a lot of clients using the server. So we already restarted our computer. Takes a lot of time. Okay, cool. So we're gonna enter control delete. Okay. And look here. So you are under cache administrator. So you are under the domain called cache, and you are administrator, and you're gonna enter your password, which we put or we enter it during our configuration to Active Directory. So this is the new password. It is not the local computer. Before we use this as a local machine, a local server, but now we attach this machine to a domain. Okay, so it's a password. And yeah. So okay, good. We'll see here some new services. There's a local, could be a local server here. If you just click local, you're gonna see the name, and workgroup is gonna change to cache.cs. So it is under a domain now. Okay. Here you're gonna see new service, which is Active Directory and DNS. Okay. Yeah, Active Directory, DNS. Okay. Now we want to configure this, to go to, and so if you need to configure users or computers under this Active Directory, you have to go to this one. If you want to add active domains trust, you're gonna do this one. If you want to add sites, services, you're gonna go to this one. A lot of things. Also for the DNS is the DNS. Okay, this is a group policy management if you want. So this is a lot of services if you want to configure it. So this based on what we have. So we already create this domain. So after we're gonna create this child, which is lab 204, lab 205, and also we're gonna create this parent or the other part of the forest, which is telecom kick. But this, all of this is gonna be with here in the figure, because okay, this is our domain, that's okay, and this CO1. If you go here, you're gonna find, yeah, this for lab 205. I'm gonna configure it under this domain. So this is child. We're gonna configure it, but with this. Sorry, it's not this one. This server here. Okay, with all of these servers here. Okay. 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 That's okay. And this one too. The server. This one is not. That's okay. This normal server, the HTTP server. Right. So just we're gonna go here and see. Yeah, I want to go to question number. I don't know this which number 4 or 5. Okay. Yeah, we need to create this. Okay. We're gonna make it. Yeah. Software. Yeah, this number 4, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, this number 3. Join domain member. We already joined domain. Okay, and just I want to check the connectivity with this one, and after that I'm gonna go to number 4, which is this one. Okay, so if we go back, we already configured this one right now. Okay, as a domain controller. Okay, so we, if for example, can this computer here or this router here ping this computer or not? We want to check that. So we have to start these routers first. So we have to go to VirtualBox and go to this group and just start this okay, so we're gonna start all the routers because we need it. Okay, yeah, so this one is one of the benefits of adding a group here, because you can start all the routers at the same time. Okay, oh, but I think our memory, oh, it's like almost full. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Just I want to check the connectivity if we can ping this Active Directory domain controller or not. And this Windows 2008, you're gonna see. So I'm going to double check here sometime. How is the disk? Okay, so the readings right here for the disk is very small number, meaning working with the external hard drive is not good. Sure, it's not good, but very slow here. Anyway, no? Okay, so it's gonna take some time. So I'm gonna go here and try with application number 4. Yeah, this one. So you want to create some organization units, computer accounts, DC204, 01, 2, okay, room 204, okay, so 204 is the rooms, pick support, this is, okay, your name, okay, okay. So we have to go here and just to go to tools and Active Directory users and computers. Yeah. So from the cache is our domain. So these computers, domain controllers. So domain controllers, we have DC01, and there is users. Okay, administrator. Okay, service accounts. Okay. So just we're gonna go under caches and new and organization unit. Okay. The name of organization unit called BECP support PCs. Okay, so I'm gonna just go this and pick PC pick P support PCs. Okay. Okay, so this one, another one called support users. So I have to again cache new organization unit and the same pick P support users. Okay, here and look here, DC domain controller. So it's called your name, which is kashif, and .cs. Okay, the other part of the domain controller. So there is two organization unit here, this one and that one. Okay, again support users, that's okay. Okay, so we create two organization unit. Here you have organization unit under the organization of PCP support PCs. So if you go here, you're gonna find 1, 2, 3, 4 organization units, which is room 204, 221, 222, 223 under this organization unit. So we have to go here, right click, new, another organization unit. I'm gonna name it room 204. Okay, and again I don't know. Okay, oh no, just I have to make it just bigger a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so just I want to okay, just one, so new organization unit, and this one is going to be room 221. Okay, and here new organization unit room 222. Okay, and here new organization unit and room 223, right? So all of this under PCP support PCs, right? all of these here under PECP support PCs. Under we support users, you're gonna use room 204 the same, but under this one. I don't know, I think we cannot just copy, but we have to go here and just in new organization unit and room 204 again. No. Room new organization unit room 221. Okay. Room new 22. A second. Okay. See after. So okay, room 2 to 3, right? Yeah. Okay, and we have here okay, so under this one, this domain controller, your name, support PCs, and under room 204 we're gonna create okay CNBC 204.01 to BC. Okay, to 30. Yeah, I think this one. Okay. So under this one we're gonna create new. Here's a computer. Okay. The computer name is PC 204.01. Okay. So this one here just just So I think you have to create all of these under 204 and here under 221. Okay, just I'm gonna stop the video a little bit because it's very long and come back. So I just type, okay, so if you go to here, if you go to your question here, so you need to install computers from PC 204.1 till 30. So 30 computers here under this room 204, and there is 30 computer in the room 221, another 30 under 222, and another 30 under 223. So just save time, I install here under room 204 just 2 computers, and I'm gonna do this under new, so computer or common name, and PC20, sorry, 221-01, okay, and another right click new computer and PC221202, okay, and here under this one I'm gonna add new computer PC22201 and new computer PC22202. Okay, so under this one new computer PC22301 and new computer PC22302. So you should install, you should add still till 30 for each one, okay, but just to save time we're gonna just add 2 computers for each one, okay, yeah, so that's okay. For the users, okay, don't forget here this computer name, so I'm gonna computer. For user accounts here we're gonna under okay, yeah, okay, for this one, so under room 204 you have to add user called 204D01 also to 30, so 30 users under this room, under each room here. So we're gonna go and here we're gonna right click new and user, add user, the username called 204D01. So first name, so 204D01, and we can take the same as login name, okay, paste here, okay, next. You must change now, never expire. We can add a password like 311111. Next, and see what's going on. Yeah, finish. This must set password for, this doesn't meet the password policy requirement. Check the minimum password history requirements. Okay, so the password. Okay, so I have to go and maybe 1 2 3 4 5 6 step 1 2 3 4 5 6. We'll see. Finish. No, I don't know the I have to check what is the size of the password. Okay, so the password here, password never expire, account is disabled. So okay, I don't know what a strong password. Okay, and a strong password. Okay, finish. Yeah, accept it. And there is another user which is new user, and the name is 204D02 204D02. There is another way to do that, easy way, but I don't know if you already took it or not. Okay, I have to change this one, and this is the password for the user. Okay, next, finish. So we have two computer and two users. Here two users again, new user 221D01. Okay, 221D01. Okay, last word. Doesn't match. Okay, new user 221D02 221D02. Next, and here the password. And password never expire. Finish. Here, new user 222G01 222G01. Okay, okay, and the password here. Okay, so new user 222D02 222D02 and the password. So the last one is gonna be I have to add two users here. There is a new user and 223D02 1, 2, 2, 3, G, 0, 1, password. Because the last user is 223D02, 223G02. Next password. Okay, so after that we need to create group account. Okay, under room 204. Okay, all, oh my god, oh my god, I did this, just we want to move this, because, okay, this should be under you, BCP support users, okay? So we have to move this. So we have to go to 204, move it here, room 204. So we're gonna choose these two users and just right click and move to 204 here, okay? And for these two, the same, just I'm gonna move it, right click, and just move to here and to 1 here, shift, right click, move to room 222, and for room 223, just move to room 223 but under support users. Okay, so if we go here, we're gonna find it. Okay, 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 so, but under also the VCP support users, under each room you have to create one group, user 204D. So I'm gonna create here a group. So here new group. Okay. Okay. I think this one should be add to a group. And those are the Yes, we can add users 204D. Okay. Yeah, connect to. Let's see. Enter the object name users 204. Can be found. Okay. Okay. So the problem is we have to create it first. So new, and after that we're gonna move it. New group, and users 204D. It is a global scope or domain local. Yeah, I don't know because we didn't. The group is just a group account, right? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna choose it global, the same, okay. So, and after that we can move this one to it. Just right click, add to group, and we're gonna choose users check. Yeah. Okay. The add to group is okay. So okay. Oh, I did a mistake. I have to delete it or move this one. I'm gonna delete it because I had 204 under 1223. Remove. So just we're gonna go here and new group users 204D. That's it. Okay. And under this one, group users 221D. Okay, and under this one, new group called users 222D. Here, new group users 3D. Okay, and just we should add this add to group and here users sheet name and 223. Okay, yeah, and for this one I'm gonna just add to these two. This group users 222. Okay, and for this one, oops, for this one, just right click, add to group and users 221. Okay, and this one, users. Okay, add to group, users 22204. Yeah. So done. Because it's the DHCP, that's okay, cool. So we finish this one. Yes, I need to check the connectivity before I leave. So if we go to our main figure here, so we are here and want to check if we can ping, for example, this one in LAN 2 with this IP address, which is, so just we're gonna go to our server here and just write cmd yes, and try to ping, just ping and see. Okay, it works. Ping 127 sorry, 172 dot it is LAN 2, right? LAN 2, which is 22 dot 254 password 0. Yeah, it works. So cool. And if we go to this LAN router LAN 2, this, no, yeah, LAN router LAN 2, so password here. So let's see if we can ping. Okay, so here CLG. So ping 172 point. This is LAM4, right? So 24 0, and we choose it on the server IP address is 0257. I'm gonna see, yeah. So pings, okay. Okay, so we are here now and ping this server. So everything is okay now. So we're gonna stop till this one, and after that we're gonna start with the DHCP server. Okay, so just we're gonna go here, stop.